Hello. In my conversations with other educators in my transition to teaching program, a lot of them I have noticed mention this Pear Deck, and I had never heard of it before. And so I had decided to do some research into what Pear Deck is, and I came across specifically this Flashcard factory, which in my research has proven to be pretty useful in the classroom. My intended audience is the students. I would like to use this flashcard factory for visual opportunities for students to make connections with vocabulary. And an example of that would be here in the flashcard factory activity. You can see that I have loaded some vocabulary up in here, and I have went ahead and created a flashcard that the students would themselves create, and then the teacher would then move forward to look at the flashcards with the whole class and determine if what the student has drawn and written as their vocabulary is accurate. And so for an apron in the theater, it is the part of the stage that extends into the audience. And so if this here was the stage, this part would be also part of the stage, but it would be in the seating of the audience. So this would be a great representation. Don't mind my drawing skills. And then the teacher would go ahead and push those forward. And then they have the opportunity to print or download the flashcards that the students have created. And my goal would be to upload these to Google Classroom so that the students can utilize them as visual tools while they're learning the vocabulary. And also, I would share this with the parents to show them what their students are learning in class and how they're usually how I'm meeting the students' visual learning needs in class, which aligns with standard 3.1b. Also along in here on Pear Deck is this content orchard, which I thought was a really cool opportunity to use these digital tools in my classroom, and which would align with ISTE standard 2.2c. There's lots of great resources here for any subject, and I am specifically interested in using this in my theater classes. And so I would just look up what resources they have and Pear Decks that have already been made. And it looks like they've got some templates here that you can download and use in class. And that is definitely something that I think would be super useful. Overall, I think this is a great resource for me to engage the students in vocabulary learning and visual learning, as well as find activities for them to use Pear Deck with.